What up? What
Dejah.
We are here.
You guys see the gun?
Pow. Yes.
How you guys doing?
Yes.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me get this back to my girl V.
Dejah Ro came out to the influence fashion show that we have.
You guys, if you weren't there,
You
missed it out.
Oh my God, you missed
it. It was an excellent show, and I love that you guys were so organized.
Thank you.
And all the designers were incredible, as well as the artists. So great job. Let's
Thank
give it up for that.
Let's talk about your performance. How did you feel about your performance that night?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a good experience.
Dude, I saw it going down the
Dude,
railway.
I feel like I transformed into, I don't know, this other
but it was
individual. I don't know. I don't know her. I tapped into something last night, and that boy, it got real.
We gave
You and I actually had a moment.
Guys, I had an experience of a lifetime with Dejah Ro. No, we gave her the stage. She took the whole club. She was like, you know what? I'm hitting the runway.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And so we had this moment.
I do that sometimes. I'm sorry.
It was amazing. Oh my God, my favorite performance.
Much appreciated though. Thank you for having me here. Like
Everybody.
that's definitely one that probably is gonna stick.
Everybody enjoyed her performance. I had a great time. Having you a part of the show was like the greatest decision we made as a team.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bring that back. Having you on the show was one of the greatest decisions we made as a team. What do you do to get prepared for a performance like that? Like, what do you have to do?
Okay. So first, it usually starts with deciding on which song to perform. And once we have the song figured out, we try to come up with some concept as to what direction we want to go with the performance. And once the direction is figured out, then of course we got to make sure the record is at its best.
Right.
And then once that's figured out, if we're gonna incorporate dancing or what have you, get our dancers together, put a routine together. May even audition some folks if it comes down to it, just to make sure that it's at its best. So, and then from there, it's a go. Yeah.
And it was perfect.
Thank you. Shout outs to my babies, Kay and Nye. They came out and they did their thing. They're like young ladies.
Oh, your dancers.
Yes, they're young ladies, and it's an amazing feeling to see young women to be doing something positive and not,
Yes.
Let's not even get into that.
We're actually at Dejah Ro's listening party at Audio Vision Studio.
We are.
And we're
How
having
did you
such a great
ladies
time.
feel about
Y'all
was turning up though.
Honestly.
Like I said before, you really set the tone. I mean, y'all had me lit for a little bit. Wait. You gotta be professional here.
Honestly, like in my honest opinion about your music, I told you this when we were there. It's the kind of music where as soon as it comes on, you like it so much that you wish you knew the words, and so you start trying. I just like it.
Making up songs.
I just want to move to it. It's those like that. They
thank
stick
you.
immediately. I love them. Everything we heard was dope.
Yes, I got all teary eyed.
Y'all
please don't.
so much energy into it. It's so beautiful.
Well,
Thank you.
For a lot of you saw, we had video drops for a lot of our artists for the fashion show. And I kid the girls can confirm. When I came back from doing Dejah Ro's drop, I would not stop talking about her.
Really?
I was like,
we had a great time. Like, she didn't even want to leave. She was like, I'm having too much fun.
I was just like, and I came back, I said, oh my gosh, I was like, we have to work with her in the future. Everything about just your presence, the type of person that you are.
Well, I feed off of you guys, believe it or not. And I'm that kind of a person. Like, whatever you dish to me, honestly, you get that in return. I'm definitely one of those people that like to reciprocate. So if you want that, you gonna get that. Basically.
What was going through your mind? You have all these executive people in the room, and you're in your own listening party. What was going through your mind?
It's surreal.
It's surreal.
It really is. Because it's like, even though you're up and coming and you're on the rise, it almost feels like, wow, your break is coming. It could happen at any given moment. It could even happen right there in that, in that moment. So you don't really know how to like embrace it, like, even process it. But once it's like in the motions, I guess you find a way to kind of just go with the
It's happening.
Yeah, that's like, whoa, this is really I'm looking around just in awe. Yeah. Just at the responses, to be honest with you.
That was me at the fashion show. This is happening. This is
happening.
And me going, I told you.
Let me tell you, right? The dresses, and oh my God, the wardrobe was insane.
Yeah.
Awesome. Insane. Again, great job. Like, seriously, great job. I was ecstatic.
Talking about wardrobe.
Yeah.
How do you get your outfits together?
Because
slay.
Oh God. The level of slayage.
I dress according to my mood. I have these days where I just feel all girly. I want to be all, feminine and curt
and cold.
But then I have days that I'm just like mad tomboy. Give me some boobs, combat boobs, and jeans, or like some tights, a jacket, a little, tank top, and some accessories, and we good to go. Yes. So but occasionally I do work with stylists, and they come through and they help you, girl. Right. We go back and forth on ideas because I'm not picky, but I have to be comfortable in it. And if I'm not comfortable, it's just not gonna work. So, and I'm glad that people are open to my little opinions. So
it's good.
It's a beautiful thing.
I've been coming to Audio Vision Studio for a minute now. Yeah. How did you connect with Johnny in Audio Vision Studio?
Johnny and I was actually working together. We've been working together for about 5+ years. And it really started over at a studio in Miramar. God, don't even try to ask me what the name of it was because I really can't recall right now. But I did a whole bunch of references with them, and they assisted me on my previous project, which was an EP titled Intro on my own. And I did a little video, and then like Johnny just one time he came to me, he's like, how do you feel about us managing you? And so he threw the idea out there, but we never really like moved on it. And somewhere between 2015 and 2016, it came floating back around. And before you know it, he's like, okay, yeah, it's about to happen. You ready to do this or what? Yeah. Contract in my face. I'm like, let's sign. We pinned that thing up, and we've been working ever since, and it's been such an enjoyable experience. And I'm speaking from the heart on this one because these guys really treat me as if like I'm one of their family, or I'm one of their, or like they take me in as like a kid, teaching me the business. And not only that, like always making sure that my project meets not just the expectation of other people, but it's coming from a true place. And I love the fact that they allow me to be myself on my material, because again, I can't sell it if it ain't real.
Right. That's the only thing you can do.
Right.
Let's talk about the process from recording to putting a song out there. Talk about that full process. How do you go from in the studio to it's my record?
Oh. That can go many ways, because it can start from either a producer showing up here just at random, and it's happened where okay, we have a record for you, and we sit in on a session, everybody listens to the track, we come up with a few lyrics to it. If it's good, we stick with it. If it's not, we scrap it. And from that point, we'll probably cut it a couple of times before we actually agree on whether or not it's a solid record.
Right.
We'll ask a bunch of people how they feel about it.
Yeah.
Like today.
With it, of course, like even this situation, we're gonna go back, I'm sure, and revise a whole bunch of stuff that was listened to like today. So, and then once people are giving us like the thumbs up on it, and we feel good about it, then it's part of the project.
What do you like to do first? Do you like to write your songs and not hear the beat, or do you want to hear the beat first?
Girl, I'm so random.
Random? Okay.
I'm so random. It really depends.
That's why you fit in with us.
It really just depends on the day and the mood. Yeah.
Dejah,
talk to me.
What do you want?
Oh,
from all of this, what do you want the most?
I wanna inspire people.
Yes.
If anything, that's like my first mission. I feel like I don't even really understand what my true calling is outside of the whole music realm, but I know there's a greater purpose beyond this point. And I feel like God is just really working in my life and getting me there. And of course, it's going to happen throughout the music. And I would just hope that will just, I guess, transfer into either it me bringing somebody else in, whether it be a younger person or a younger female that I influence somewhere down the road, or giving back to my community or my culture, because I am Haitian. All of these guys, shout out to Gabel. Because they featured me recently in one of their projects, and man, that thing has been blowing up. I'm getting calls from Haiti.
Wow.
And they're like, what? So that's been really cool. Just again, I just want to go wherever it is that God leads me to at this point. It's not even my decision.
As a Haitian artist,
talk to me.
Do you consider yourself a Haitian artist? Or will you promote that you're a Haitian?
I don't dismiss it.
Okay.
I don't dismiss it, not at all. Of course, I feel like my music more speaks to a American audience. However, I do feel like we implement certain sounds from the Haitian culture of music, which is compa. So automatically, I'm sure that people are drawn to it because of those different elements that are a part of.
Would you try to add a little bit of your background into your music?
Absolutely.
Like say some little bit of Creole and stuff.
Yeah, matter of fact, No Days Off has that one little line, L'Argent. There's this every so often I throw a little sprinkle a little pickles on there.
Speaking of pickles, I got a snitch on it. So one of our Johnny, I'm not. Let me tell you what Johnny did.
What did he do?
He committed a crime. He went and got some grill. He was hungry. Started eating it in there.
And didn't offer?
No, that's that part. No, we snatched some few pieces. Okay. He finished in the plate. What did you find left in the bag by the throwaway?
The pickles.
Good.
I'm sorry, what? Somebody get Johnny up in here right now. How? Talk to me. Explain.
How?
What happened?
You don't even know.
How did you skip that part? This is the best part.
Well, I like pickles.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought I was
So
supposed
you
to
just
eat
decided
with the
that-
plantains. Butter peasy.
All right.
Okay, we're going to make an exception for you then.
Let's bring it on back.
Unbelievable.
Let's talk about Bye Bye Bye.
That one.
Mr. Kevin Little. Did
Yes,
you hear that?
yes.
That was an exclusive, you guys.
I know,
right here on
right?
Netflix TV. That's huge.
How did
That's
you guys get on
huge.
track?
Management set that up. Johnny's the best.
Yes.
They really are. He is such a good spirited person, and so I'm sure he reached out to them, and they were more than happy to jump on the record, which is a blessing.
Awesome.
And I'm very appreciative. For sure.
What other artists have you featured? Because I know No Days Off has a feature.
Zoe Dollar, shout out to
Yay.
her. And we have some things in the works. I can't give all my
Yeah,
goodies
we got
away.
that in the
I tried. I'm sorry.
I'll be sharing that with you guys soon. I'm sure I'm gonna pay y'all another visit.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
I know you're working on big projects right now.
Kinda.
Let's pretend
Yes.
in front of millions of people performing. How do you think you would feel when you're on stage? That very moment.
That will be something that you would have to first take in for a second and let it register.
Yeah.
But me knowing me, after I've had that moment, I'm going straight beast. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah.
The other sister come in.
Hello. That you see that what is it that Beyonce always refers to? That alter ego?
Yes.
That sucker is real.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Deja
it gets serious.
Fierce.
You don't even realize when that transformation is happening. It's just once you get into the record, you become the character that song.
Literally. I
Yeah.
saw it last
Last
night.
night, I was about to say,
I'm about to get a little crazy.
It's about to happen. I get off track because I'm usually very reserved and to myself, and I'll be trying to be seen and nothing. But on there, it's a whole nother world, and I really don't know how to explain or describe it. But it's
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Can't even explain
And that's it. It's a feeling.
Yeah. I think you're one of those performers who like you gotta see it in person. Like it's dope. Like you want to see the performance. Like I would pay to come and see you perform.
Wow. How much we talking though?
I know how much your tickets gonna be.
Okay, y'all know y'all get the VIP treatment.
Hold on, y'all. She got the song. Hold on.
She said we good forever.
Put a date on it, right? Stamp that.
We playing with that serious.
No, real talk. I promise you guys, whenever, however, whatever God decides to do, wherever He take me, y'all in the city, state, wherever. Reach out. I'm so serious. Reach out, and y'all are there.
We're there with you. That's so
I love you guys. I do. I love the movement. I love how you guys are empowering women. I just love how you guys work together, and it's not even about like me or anybody trying to take the credit. It's just like everybody having a really, it really is just that, and I appreciate that because you don't come across that very often.
Not these days.
Everybody's trying to fight up.
I'm sure.
Before we wrap up, I really don't want to wrap up. But
I don't either.
This is Next Up TV, so I need to ask you, what advice would you share with upcoming artists?
Okay.
All right, I got it.
I got this. I would say definitely educate yourself.
Okay.
Be aware of who you're around. Be able to accept constructive criticism. Understand what's constructive criticism, because there's sometimes just flat out hate.
Yes.
And you got to be able to
no.
Yeah. But also love what you do. Commit to it. Do your research. Even me, I find myself going back to try to, get some lessons on artists like Kevin Little, the veterans, or the pioneers, as I would say. And I'll go back and I'll either watch videos, live performances, or interviews, or just those small little things. You'd be surprised how much of a difference it makes in you as a person. You start to implement some of the same things that they've done, and it's not to say that you're taking or copying anything that they're doing, but you're kind of learning, and then you're making it your own. So definitely that, and be open. Don't be like so full of yourself to where you feel like you got it all figured out, because you really don't. It's always it's a constant learning process, because you're always evolving. So I think that kind of sums it up. Without saying too much.
If anybody want to get in contact with you, Facebook, Instagram.
At your girl, Dejah, DEJAHRO. That's DEJAH, and it's underscore on Instagram. Yes. We heard y'all. But yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. My website is actually about to debut pretty soon, so that should be DejahRo.com. I'm not sure what it looks like right now, so don't try to visit it. But yeah,
that's what's awesome.
Big things are going.
So we gotta tell our audience.
Yeah.
Bye bye
bye bye bye bye bye bye.
Bye 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 bye. Hey, bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Hey, next week.
Bye.
We appreciate you.
I just stabbed you right in the face.